Hey, hi. You are attending for the first time, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you have reviewed some of my earlier videos.
Yeah, up to lecture 4.
Like, what impressed you to join this group itself or got to connect with me?
In lesson 3, you have shared one trick that how you will live in Noida right now, and you made
Hmm.
your mother teaches your maid to cook how to cook a Bengali food, and same trick apply on my maid too, because I told her I will pay you 1,000 rupees, and I will teach you to how to cook my food. The she agree. That's why I decided to let's implement and learn what I can learn after means in this what live classes.
Wow, this is awesome. How do you got to know about these sessions?
So I accidentally your like videos came to in my feed. Actually, I'm looking for guidance, and by professionally I'm a
Hmm.
CA, and still sometimes feel like what I'm doing I don't know. Matlab daily waking at 8 o'clock, go and work, and came back home. Not
Okay.
anywhere uh, worthy thing. So these things, matlab, matlab, I have a regret of that. Ki I'm not doing anything in my free time. So to have
Hmm.
meaningful something in my life, that's why I'm looking for something which so that I can take guidance. So I decided to pursue this lecture.
Wow. You know, Manish, let me tell you something very amazing. Ever since I launched my YouTube channel, you're the first person who joined my YouTube group out of the blue.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. And that's what I think because nobody contacted me. There may be some people who might have joined by just watching my videos on YouTube, but I don't know who are they.
Okay,
So YouTube doesn't tell you who are joined associated with you or who have subscribed to your channel unless I go for the paid version. So you are the first person who contacted me. That
thank
I subscribed to your YouTube channel and I'm watching your YouTube videos and eventually you said that how can I subscribe to the playlist and all that.
yeah.
So when this came to me, so it was like a gift from God.
So you
Like
also
I
give
say,
to
God
God
is equal to gift of dreams. Yeah. So my relationship with God is just like a friend. मैं कोई पूजा वूजा नहीं करता, लेकिन वो
so
हमेशा मेरे ध्यान में रहते हैं और मैं भी उनके ध्यान में रहता
it's okay then too.
हूँ. मैं तो पूरा इतने ये बिलीव करता हूँ.
So
And
actually, what
every
happened
time I take any session,
earlier, I used to don't believe
yeah,
on
go ahead. Go ahead.
God. Still, I worship God, but I don't have that of the. matlab, I was forced to worship. I don't have any intention to do
Hmm.
that. But during my article shift in the CA journey, I got frustrated because I moved from Nepal to Delhi, and the environment was
Hmm.
so different that I got frustrated. The people are toxic, got toxic for me in corporate because I have never
Hmm.
worked for
Hmm.
anyone else. No one ordered
Hmm.
me to do something, so which I can't cope up with. So I got frustrated for a 6 month.
Okay.
Then I went back to Banaras. So let's say this place is a place for worship. So I went to Banaras to have some uh, what to personal time. Lie to my mom and dad that I am going to read, and I will be
Hmm.
studying from Banaras only. But I have not taken any book out of on that place for reading. And from that I realized that everything happen for the good. You have to learn the lesson and move on. Then I fly back to Delhi and qualify my CA in May 23. And then,
Okay.
yeah, then after that, the level of what the level of anger and reduces मतलब बहुत सारा रिड्यूस हो गया है एक्चुअली। द फ्रस्ट्रेशन जो भी है
Okay.
विद द इंटरेक्शन ऑफ द पीपल गॉट रिड्यूस, एंड आई गॉट अ मतलब एंड आई गॉट अ सम एबिलिटी टू कोप अप विद द पीपल आफ्टर दैट।
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But after qualifying CA and almost 1 year back, I got frustrated again. कि अब
Hmm.
भाई मैं सीए बन गया, now what I am doing I don't know. Now no one else is judging on my qualification at all. Still I'm not heading toward anything. मतलब
Hmm.
one of the book I have read, that The Secret, so in which one lesson has been mentioned that if a ship doesn't know where it is going, it probably going to sink or कहीं गुम हो जाएगा।
Lost in the sea. Yes.
हाँ, it is like that, and I am at that phase. Okay, I don't know where I am going. Still earning some money to send my mom and dad, but don't have feeling of what for achievement or anything else.
Hmm.
I in not terms of monetary as such, but in terms of inner satisfaction, it is like that.
Wow. Hi, good to see you, Rajeshwari. Cool. Let me summarize the power of this Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki series. When I started it, it was just a random start. So the first session was just a random start, and I didn't know that in which direction it's going to go. But it just like I told myself, let's get started. And how it got started was something very funny. That at that time I was in a group where people in that group were reading a book Tuesdays with Morris.
Okay, Tuesday with
It's a
Boris. Yeah,
very famous book.
podcast.
It's a very famous book.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and it just happened to me that this idea came to my mind on a Tuesday only. So I thought that let me start this series.
Okay.
So I quickly created a Canva image and I posted that message in the group and I said that I'm going to start Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki. Okay, so that's how Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki started. I never knew that how it is going to take shape. What happened that once I had my preview first 6 sessions, from the seventh session it started taking shape.
Okay. Yes, in the
So, and
first.
let me share a quick journey that what happened from seventh session. So you will get to know that how this entire program is now a structured program. Okay. So
Sure.
let's quickly share the screens with you. So many of you are new to this session. So let me share it from here. So here we go. So can you see this screen,
Yes, sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir. But your
Cool.
screen is black. Yes, now.
Now it's over. Perfect. So see, the journey actually started on 22nd October 2024 with episode 7. And the first session was on challenge. Challenge your limiting beliefs with the divine power of law of attraction. So, law of attraction has its own divine power, and how you can challenge your limiting beliefs with the divine power of law of attraction is the first session. All right. Then this was followed by next session, which is let's discover who are those 5 legends you wish to become that average of. Now, this is a concept based on a thought which was shared by Jim Rohn, who was who was the mentor of uh, Tony Robbins. Now, when Tony Robbins attended his first training with Jim Rohn, he didn't have the money to pay for that workshop. So that was what Tony Robbins at that point of time. So what happened? Jim Rohn told him, let's say you are the average of 5 people you spend most of your time with. So if you don't have money right now, it's a result of that. So if you want to take advantage of this workshop, the only way to do it is that you become somebody so that you are ready to pay for it. All right. So eventually, what happened that Tony Robbins discovered that he need to connect with 5 different people because whatever he's right now is an average of those 5. Instead of finding who are those 5, what he did, he thought about finding out those 5 people whom he want to become an average of. So this happened 35 years ago. And today, what Tony Robbins is Tony Robbins. Everybody knows him. Okay. So this is the second chapter or second episode, which was episode number 8. This was followed by science and art of persuasion and how can you make it work in your favor. This was followed by your dreams deserve your time. So create dedicated me time for your dreams now. So if you have dreams and you are finding it very difficult to achieve, the first challenge comes is here that you need to create a dedicated me time for your dreams. Followed by CPR for emotional emergency, like take consistent, persistent, and relentless actions to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. Followed by SWAAD, like are you a victim of stress, worry, anxiety, anger, or depression? If your answer is yes to any of these, then these are one of the factors which is not allowing you to proceed further towards your goal. They are not allowing you to taste the swab of your life. So you have to notice that whether you're a victim of them or not. Followed by yes, you can make your chronic diseases disappear from your life now. So how this entire program is designed is that now you decide that who you want to become. You may be having some health challenges as well, and health challenges will not allow you to work efficiently and proficiently towards your goal. And nowadays, most of these health challenges are chronic diseases. They are not infectious diseases, they're chronic. Like you invited those diseases to stay inside your body. Okay. However, if you are a victim of one of them, you can get rid of them. You just need to follow the same process which got you there so that you can revert it. Then comes energy is everything. It's the most fundamental key to transformation. This is followed by how can I develop the habits that can always work wonders for me. And if you notice that all these sessions are very carefully and very meticulously designed so that you actually move ahead on your journey towards infinite excellence and putting all these things aside. This was followed by art and science of dedication, the incredible way to make things work for you. Then, what is your name? What is in your name? Align your activities with the meaning and essence of your name. So, whatever your name is, find out what is the meaning and essence of your name, and then align all your daily activities, which is, which is aligned with your meaning and essence of your name. तो क्या होगा ना आपको अपने नाम पे इम्पोर्टेंस पता चलेगा पता रहेगा और आपको बहुत फक्र होगी you will feel proud to talk about yourself with others by quoting your name. And every time you use your name in any communication, you will feel that. Okay. So that is the power of this session. This was followed by just a second. So this was followed by mm, mm, MBA. My body is amazing. The ultimate mantra towards expressing infinite gratitude. So you might have heard about gratitude. You may be practicing gratitude anyway. What we are talking about is infinite gratitude. And the infinite gratitude that you give to yourself is giving all the gratitude to every part of your body because you exist because your body exists. If your body is not supporting, if your body has become a liability for you, you cannot do anything in your life. So, this is a mantra which you can use towards expressing infinite gratitude to the universe. And not only that, you also create a body that will fully support you to become whatever you want to become. So that is MBA. My body is amazing. All right. This was followed by turn your desires into reality. The magnificent art of making things work at your will. The magnificent art of making things work at your will. The way you want it, it will work like that. This was followed by your hands can create magic. Leverage them to take charge of your emotions. This is all about the power of your hands. And you will be surprised, you will be amazed when you watch this video. This was followed by there is no failure. Success is a step-by-step journey from feedback to feedback. There is no failure. It's a step-by-step journey from feedback to feedback. This was followed by mystery of the comfort zone. So you read all these books, they say that come out of your comfort zone, make yourself into a discomfort state so that you can achieve what you want to achieve in your life. However, my way of looking at it was absolutely different. So what I'm saying is get into the comfort zone that you deserve to fulfill your desire. So that is the biggest mystery of the comfort zone. Get into the one that you deserve to fulfill your desire. So you need a comfort zone such that you can work towards fulfilling your desire. All right. This was followed by cut, copy, and paste. It's all about what are you doing with all the information that you are collecting. How much of that information is you are actually pasting in your life such that it can make a difference to you. So this is where we ended with the last session, which was 23rd episode. All right. So tonight we'll talk about something really amazing. And before that, I would like to invite uh, Abdullah Kwai from Mustafa. He's joining from Nigeria, I believe, right? Right, Abdul? So we met each other on,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, we met each other on the last Brian Tracy training program. And he was there, I was there, and that's how we connected with each other. Welcome, Abdul. Abdul is also part of my official WhatsApp group now. Good to see you, buddy. So here we go with our tonight's session. So tonight, what I'm going to talk about is something simply amazing. And before I continue with this session tonight, let me ask you one simple question. What is the most favorite social media for you? Which is the most favorite social media app? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, or there are many others.
Right now,
Which
I'm
one is your
using only WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is your most favorite one? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
because
Rajesh,
I'm not using right now the Instagram, Facebook, because
that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
So we just want to know which one is your most favorite one. All right. So whenever you say only, then you unmute and then you mute yourself. Okay. And what is it for others? What about Shilpa? What about Pallavi? What about Abdul? So what is your favorite social media app?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Good. So now let me ask you the next question. For Pallavi, it is LinkedIn. Fantastic. So let me ask you the next question. The question is how much time you pay to use that app throughout the day, or how much time you spend with that app throughout the day. Okay, 1.5 hour, Manish is saying. All right. So almost 90 minutes you spend with WhatsApp. Okay, good. What about others? Shilpa, Pallavi, Abdul, Rajeshwari. You can unmute and speak also. We need to move very fast. So yes, so Rajeshwari, it's 2 to 3 hours on WhatsApp. All right. How about Shilpa? Pallavi saying only 30 minutes on LinkedIn. Okay. And how much time on WhatsApp, Pallavi? All right. Okay, Shilpa. Now let me share something very interesting. Like this could be a turning point in your life, by the way. And listen to this conversation extremely carefully, because as we are moving towards our journey of infinite excellence, this is also one of the important factors. That where do we pay our attention on the social media? Okay, so here we go. Have you heard about this three-letter word called ATM? How many of you heard about it? Okay, okay, okay. Who else? All right, so everybody has heard about ATM. Okay, let me ask another interesting question. This question is the owners of LinkedIn, the owner of Facebook, the owner of WhatsApp, the owner of LinkedIn, owner of Instagram, do they created this app for charity? No. So they have created this app for business, right? For making money. Okay. How much money you are paying them? No, no, no. They're still growing, right? And they're still growing. They're so big that they can offer their services for free. Now notice what is happening. Very carefully, what I'm saying, notice very carefully. You are paying your attention, you are paying your time, and you're also paying your money to all these owners. Though you think you are not paying anything, you're automatically paying them. Let me tell you how. The first way you pay them is every time you buy a new phone, you pay them. The cost of the hardware is not that much compared to the cost of the software and the subscriptions which you pay, and you are not even aware of them. Every time you're buying a new phone, it comes with all these apps pre-installed. Okay, and you pay for them also, and you are not even aware of it. All right, so you are paying your attention. You are paying almost 1.5 to 2 hours to 3 hours, whatever time you are putting in, and you are also paying them money to use that app. Number one, and number two, you are also paying the money that you are not earning when you are using that app. Three things. So all of you who are using those apps, at least for free, you are an ATM for them. Okay, and what is the purpose of ATM? To deliver money. That's why you use an ATM, right? You use an ATM machine for taking out money. So all these apps, they are using you and me to taking out our money. Okay, and what they're offering you is everything for free. Okay, now who is the intelligent person? Are the owners of these apps or you and I? Even I use most of them for free, by the way. So I'm also with you. But who is more intelligent? Intelligent? Yeah, owner of the platform. And why they're intelligent? Because they are making money from you and me. Do you think they have time to connect with you? Or are you connected with any of those business owners? Are you in any of their WhatsApp groups? Are you in any of their Facebook groups? Are you in any of their Instagram groups? Do they follow you in all these WhatsApp? Are you connected on LinkedIn with the owner of LinkedIn? Are you connected on Gmail with the owner of Google? No. So now listen to this carefully. If they are not doing any charity by offering these platforms to us, what should you and I should be doing? What's your common sense says? You don't know for how long they are doing. They are probably using it for 24 hours because they are making money out of it. So what is the opportunity for us? Just do it. Just follow them. So from tonight onwards, from this moment onwards, see, you are in a workshop with Life Coach Pinaki. Life Coach Pinaki is not using any of this social media for free. He is only interested in how can he make money out of them. So from this moment onwards, right now, you make a promise to yourself. You don't need to make a promise to anybody else. You make a promise to yourself that from this moment onwards, I will not use any of these social media for charity. No charity of attention, no charity of time, no charity of money, period. It's a full stop. It's not three dots. That okay, I will see. I'll start from tomorrow. Let me think. I'm in some groups. They are very close to me. They are my relatives. They are my very close friends. And let me tell you, who are the most important people for the owners of this WhatsApp, of this social media platforms? Who are the most important people for them? Who are the most important people for the owners of these social media platforms? Who are the most important people for them? People who pay them. Otherwise, they cannot run their business. They are offering it to you for free as long as you are not paying them. So for them, you are the product. And they are using you to tell the world, see, so many people are connected with us. How big we are, how popular we are. However, since they are into business, their only interest in those people who are offering them money. So from tonight onwards, from this moment onwards, whatever activity you do on social media, you will have only two intentions. Intention number one, create a base of prospective customers. Intention number two, how to make money. Period. People may not like it when you tell them. It may happen. It may start offering. It may start occurring from tonight or this moment onwards that you will stop probably interacting with many people. In many groups, you may not be posting any messages. You won't even read their messages. You won't even unnecessarily give a thumbs up or a heart sign to many people now onwards. Okay. If they ask you why you're doing so, you know what you have to say. Simple. If the owners of these platforms are making money using me and you, why don't we do it together? And what is the best way to do it together? Just find out what they're doing. Pallavi, see, this is the trap. This is the trap. What the message that you wrote seems impossible as of now, but very thought-provoking message will definitely give deep thought to it. It is not a question of giving deep thought. It's only a question of acting. Nothing to do with thinking about it. It's all about taking action. Otherwise, you will keep on thinking. And that's what they want. They want people like you to run their business, to tell the world that so many people are connected with us. And to run the business, they need people who are going to pay them, who are monetize their services. So when you're saying seems impossible, technically you are telling your subconscious that it's impossible. All right. So with this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself now? With this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself? Now let me tell you what is possible. So when you say it's impossible, start with I am possible. So how can you start with I am possible? Very simple. Just whatever time you are investing or you're spending with all these social media, take out 5 minutes of that time and start investing in your own growth. You are trapped, it's okay. But if you want to come out of the trap, the only way is to find out how is it possible at slow and steady pace. Okay. And this technique, this technique is called 5 good minutes. 5 good minutes. Don't underestimate the value of 5 good minutes. Leverage it to develop a lifetime habit in the form of an atomic habit. My favorite author, James Clear. If you want to actually apply the learnings from James Clear's book, Atomic Habit, start focusing on these 3 words. 5 good minutes. So at any given point of time throughout the day, if you discover that things are not going the way you are looking forward to, just take a pause. Stop. Take a pause. And then pay your attention to leverage. Leverage means use it for your benefit so that it produces some results. That's what leverage means. It's not about using. Leveraging means you are using that opportunity to create something for yourself that produce results. So take out those 5 good minutes. The best time to do it is immediately. The moment you discover things are not going right, things are not going the way I want, take a pause, maybe for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Just go out, walk a bit, and come back, and they just focus on 5 good minutes. Get in these 5 good minutes, what one step you can do or what one thing you can do to achieve the results that you want, and then make it a habit. And if you think that it's very difficult even to find out what will I do in those 5 minutes, I'm giving you one activity. Take any book and read. And from any page of that book, a physical book is strongly recommended. If you have a physical book, strongly recommended. Just take a book, open it, whichever page opens up, and read for 5 minutes. Okay? This is the best thing that you can do immediately if you have nothing to do, if you're wondering what to do. Because in those 5 minutes, I guarantee, take this guarantee from me. I'm not warranting, I'm not assuring, I'm not promising, I'm guaranteeing you. In those 5 minutes, you will definitely get some idea. As you browse through those pages, as you read those pages, you will definitely get at least one idea, one thought, one powerful thought, which you can apply for the rest of the day, throughout the day, and make a difference to yourself. And you know what happens when you apply one thought throughout the day? Just one thought throughout the day. You start becoming that way. And imagine if you do it for 30 days, you start developing 30 new ways of living your life. And some of them automatically show up. People start seeing them. You know, I use a very simple concept. This concept is, it's a new concept. You probably never heard about it. It is yet to come in the dictionary. And this concept is called outsight. Outsight. It's not there in any dictionary, but I believe soon it will be. And outsight is an insight plus action. So you read a book, you attend a training session, you listen to a YouTube video, And there is one idea which catches your attention. You really like it. We call it insight. You take that insight, act upon it, and when you act upon it, it shows up as a result. This result is outside. Result is what shows up to people outside you. And when you do it on a continuous basis over a period of time, some day, sometime, the same people with whom you are not investing or spending your time on social media, they will ask you, what happened? I could see you have transformed. Something is new in you. What happened? I also noticed that you are not interacting with us on the social media. What happened? What are you doing over last 1 month? What you are doing over last 5 weeks? That's what transformation is all about. It's a process. Transformation is a process where you take a diamond, you keep on polishing it, and it starts showing its shine. And as it starts showing its shine, people start discovering it. People start to noticing that there is some shine coming out of the stone, piece of stone. Now, who are you? You are that diamond. And who knows that you are a diamond? Only you know. So it's your responsibility to take all these insights. Insights are all those tools which you are getting. Use them. Start polishing that piece of stone and make it shine. And when it starts shining, people will start giving value to it. And if you say, where will I get the time? You already got it, right? 1.5 hours on social media, on WhatsApp, somebody's spending 3 hours on WhatsApp, somebody's spending 2 hours on WhatsApp. You got that entire time right now. You just got it as a gift by attending this session or listening to this video. You just got it because you had this time when WhatsApp was not there. You had this time when LinkedIn was not there. You had this time when Instagram was not there. You had this time when Gmail was not there. You had this time when they were not there. What happened? They came and then steal away your time. So what you are getting back by attending this session tonight or listening to this session tonight is you're just getting that time back. Start leveraging it and see what happens. All right. So with this, my part has come to an end. And with all this new awareness that you got today, I just want to listen from each one of you, at least for 1 minute or 2 minutes. What do you see possible for yourself now? Please go ahead.
Um, may I say,
Yes,
sir?
Nilesh.
Sir, actually, I have started after listening to you. Give yourself me time. That you have a time only the time you wake up. The sorry, from now till you go to bed. So I started applying in my daily life. I bought two book. One name is Dhartha, and I started reading. And during the office hour also, I keep my phone aside and read some of them. And in 2 day I read up to 58 pages. And one of my colleague asked me that you have almost gone through the half of the book in 2 days only. And that time I remember that, oh, I can do this that much. Uh, sorry, sir. I can do it in 2 days. That much of work. At least I have given some time from earlier also. So and that I realized that I have a time, but I was just spending some in other way. The so that And you have also said that you have given one. I have seen. I seen my WhatsApp that I have used 1.5 hour today also. Still, I don't have any work today, but still I have used 1.5 hours WhatsApp. So it feel like okay, I can do more on that. So thank you, sir, for that.
There's a feature in WhatsApp called archive. Are you aware of that?
Yes,
Like, whatever is not important for you or urgent for you, just put all of them in archive. They don't need your, they don't deserve your attention.
I have stopped replying on group from a very मतलब almost 30 days. My friend used to tell दीजिए तुम्हें किक आउट कर देंगे ग्रुप से. मतलब भाई मैं बिजी होता हूँ काम में, मुझे नहीं टाइम मिलता है इतना. तो रखना है तो रखो, नहीं तो भाई बाहर निकाल दो. डजंट मैटर एट ऑल.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
हाँ.
People and things that does not deserve your attention, don't pay them any attention. Attention is something that you pay.
हाँ.
Pay, pay. You pay attention, you pay money, you so don't pay attention to things that do not deserve your attention. They don't deserve.
Yes.
And this is the truth that the only time that you have in your lifetime, the only time that you have is from right now till you go to bed tonight.
Totally agree.
Unless you get up tomorrow, tomorrow doesn't belong to you.
Doesn't belong.
No? The only time that you have is from right now till you go to bed tonight. Prioritize every activity.
Started.
Super. Yeah, Abdul. So, what are your takeaways? What do you see possible for yourself with all this new awareness tonight?
Time management. I don't know. Yeah, it's afternoon, but good evening over there. What I picked
Oh,
out, my takeaway is time management on how we can actually leverage on our time and not be control of all the social medias that we use around us. That's my takeaway.
wow, that's awesome. Super. So, thank you for all your attention, for listening to me, for all your time, for listening to me, for all the money that you could have earned otherwise. You invested that money to listen to me. I just want to thank you for that. All right. And let's join the next session. I'll share the recordings of this session as soon as it's available.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye and good
Bye.
night. If you have any question, you can ask me, by the way, before we close the session.
I have one question, sir.
Yeah, please.
When I was reading that book, Siddhartha, in which he gave off material life in the beginning of the chapter,
Mm,
but in second part he again came to the material life to realize that in the middle of the book he realized that I have given up everything. I have a beautiful things around me, but I have kept my eye closed because I was thinking that these are the things depriving me from attending the nirvana, yeah, so-called moksha, salvation.
mm.
But when he meet the Buddha, the Italian one, then he decided to came back in a what in worldly life, matlab
Mm.
material life. And after that, I have not read in between. But why he is doing so? I'm not able to understand that why.
Okay. Just stay in the vibration for now. And you just take this question from me. This is the question which I ask in all my training sessions to all my students, to all my counseling sessions. And this one question is going to give you everything that you want. The question is with this new awareness. So everything is coming to you as a new awareness.
Completely.
So what is the question you ask? It is backed by a new awareness. So ask yourself this one question whenever you are confronting anybody, any situation which you are not liking, or you do not want to say anything, or you are getting curious, or you are getting confused. Just ask this one question to yourself. This question is, with this new awareness, what do I see possible for myself now? It is all
Okay.
about seeing, even it's all about seeing. So
Yes.
with this new awareness, or with all this new awareness, what do I see possible for myself now? That is most important. You might be
Yes.
seeing many things, many questions may come up. What is important is that how much of that information is important for you.
Yes. Yes.
because that is the only thing that you can apply on you to get the results that you are expecting for out of yourself.
This way
Yeah.
also,
So you have to be
this
very careful. That lot of information is coming to you. What is important is that which one of them actually matter to you. Which one of them actually deserve your attention, time, and money.
yes, yes, sir, yes, understood.
Okay,
One,
got that?
yes, and one. Thank you for telling me. In first lecture, you have mentioned that always read book by removing the you by I, and that helped me a lot. But I feel like I am the journey of the book. I was taking the journey of this book, so it helped me to read a lot. To be in a for a longer time with the book.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that idea also applied, and it is helping me to read a book.
Wow.
Okay, sir, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Any
sir.
questions, Abdullah, brother? Abdul?
No, I'm cool, sir, today. Maybe
All
next
right.
time.
Thank you so much. So you said it's afternoon over there. What's the time over there?
Yeah, just 4 hours, 4 hours, 30 minutes different from the time.
4 hours.
12 o'clock.
All right.
Right.
Cool. Good night.
Okay, sir.
We'll
Good
meet
night.
again
Bye.
next
Good
Tuesday.
night. Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.